Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like to support me even more, or the things we're doing here at Purse First Studios, please go over to the YouTube page, Purse First Studios. You can subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can see some amazing content by queer people that is for queer audiences. This is the GGT. This is for the girls, the gays, and the theys. All right, back to the program. And taken by CPS, but her daughter actually died the night before, and she had a trauma response. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube page. My name is Bob the Drag Queen. I'm here with Manila Luzon, and we are doing Get Ready With Me while discussing, I guess movies. No, we're just talking about fun stuff, drag and life and your New York City days. And we're starting right now. Welcome to the room, Purse First. Manila, how are you?
I'm good. I just watched this great Tyler Perry movie. It was an audio book version of it.
Spoiler alert, she triggers the alarm. They see her daughter's art project or a science fair project in her bag. They're like, it's a bomb. We are 20 minutes into the film. Oh, I have to wet my sponge. Oh. Are these like Shrek ears?
I don't know. It was a gift from a fan, and I just always use it as a headband because...
I think they're ogre ears.
They're cute, right?
What animal would it be? I don't think, and ogres aren't animals.
Yes.
I mean, we're all animals, but ogres are sentient beings, akin to humans.
Sure, yes.
Right? Because they can talk and
they can sometimes turn into humans depending on what time of day it is.
Ogres turn into humans?
Yes,
oh yeah, I forgot.
Fiona.
Yeah, well, that was a spell. Anyone could. That was a spell.
Oh, that was a spell. Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna wet my sponge. BRB, Bizzle. Sorry, I didn't wet this before.
Okay, you guys. So while Bob goes and wets her sponge, I'm not sure how she's wetting her sponge. She might just be drooling on it. She might take a little whiz on it. She might dip it in some Red Bull, sugar-free, or she might just run it under the faucet. Let's find out.
Wetting a sponge with Red Bull would be insane.
I mean, it would give
you energy.
Yeah, give you energy. You know some like face creams have like caffeine in it.
Have you ever put something in your that wasn't like a or a toy? Have you ever put or food? Have you ever put something like a coffee enema or something?
No, but because I like drinking coffee, so I feel like that would just be like a waste.
Apparently, it gives you like a lot of energy though.
But you know, when I have things going up my, I want the water to come out clear.
For sure. And
so,
how can you tell if it's clear if it's coffee? You'll never know if it's clear.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
How do you feel about the memification of your husband?
The memification of my husband?
Yeah.
What is the meme that he's in?
I kind of took part in the memification of your husband.
What is the memification of my husband?
Okay, so your husband,
Michael
was on an episode of Drag Race.
Oh, Drag Race All-Stars,
yes.
which he claims now he's an all-star queen.
I mean,
without actually having been on a regular season.
Oh, he's done more All-Stars. Well, I did one episode of All-Stars in drag, one episode.
When
I came in and did like a speech. So he and I are both All-Star queens. Me and Michael.
I see. I don't know.
Why are you
if that
jealous
counts.
of me and Michael?
No, but you weren't competing. Michael was competing.
Oh wow, he actually is. He's more.
Yeah.
He's more of an All-Star queen than I am.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michael.
Okay, so he's a meme.
Okay, he just showed up. Bitch, come to this side.
Which side?
On the side of the table, so you're
right
not
here.
like, because the camera won't lose focus.
I'm Manila's husband.
Oh, hi.
Manila's husband.
I'll tell this story. So this is Michael. Okay, we were just talking about the memification of you.
Memification of Mickey.
Mikey.
Oh, Mimi, the emancipation of Mimi. I see what you did.
We've been listening to
Oh,
Mariah
he's not wearing a
Carey.
mic.
I am a Mike.
No, he'll leave. He's leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I just need car keys.
We need car keys. All right,
Okay.
we're gonna talk about where you're going.
Should I do my exit?
Yes. Is that's the memification? You don't remember this?
Of course I remember that.
Okay, so Michael, when you got eliminated by Naomi Smalls, Michael famously went and like slid out of his chair.
Yeah.
And of course, I thought it was really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty funny.
And I could not stop memeing it.
I don't have a meme.
No, you have
I've
a
been
meme.
on Drag Race so many times and I don't have like a opulence or I feel very attacked right now. I don't have none of that. My husband does. He fell out of a fucking chair.
Because he's an all-star.
Because he's an all-star.
Well, how long you been doing drag? Because I want to find out if you and I ever actually crossed paths when I was 18.
When you were 18.
I think we might have crossed paths.
Was that when you were still going by Kitten in a Whip?
No, I was not doing drag at all at this time. I was living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I live in South St. Paul because you're from Minneapolis.
I'm from Minnesota. I'm from Cottage Grove, Minnesota, which is a suburb of St. Paul.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You think you're better than the girls from St. Paul?
No, my father's from St. Paul. My grandparents lived in St. Paul.
St. Paul. So, hold on. No, it's gone.
Don't you hate when that happens?
It drives me crazy
Oh
because
my God.
it kind of feels a little good to have to sneeze.
Yeah, no, sneezing is like an orgasm. It's like
Yeah,
a
I've
little
heard.
mini orgasm.
So if you sneeze just multiple times in a row, you might as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is bodily fluids being expelled. So,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly. What's this?
What?
What is this?
I'm contouring.
I've never seen one contour this part of their face before.
Well, it's like where you put it's where I put like the shadow for my winged eyes. So I just help it out with the contour.
Should I do that?
You can do whatever you want, baby. It's your face. You should. Next time you can try it. Why don't you give it a try?
I've just never seen anyone do that before. This is wild. Okay, these eyebrows.
Yeah, it's giving sibling rivalry the podcast on your face.
Well, which one's Monet and which one's me? Don't answer! Don't answer that question!
Which one did you draw on first?
Well, this is the one I wanted.
No, which is the one you drew on first?
This one.
That's you.
Wow, Nene.
And then which one is that one?
This is Monet, I
That
guess.
one's Monet, because what, that one turned out a little bit.
Am I gonna try to fix
That one
it?
turned out a little bit better.
Which
is that
one?
what it is?
You think Monet's better than me? I would never
What?
say that about you, ever.
Well, I don't have a.
Isn't Raja your link? Bob Monet,
Bob Monet.
Trixie Katya,
Yeah.
Detox Mayhem, Manila Raja.
It was for a while, but then I feel like
Now you don't
after
fuck
like
with her.
All Stars, it was like Manila and Latrice. Because
Yeah,
we did
kind
two All Stars together.
Kind of, but you've known Raja longer.
Yeah, because we were on the same season
Oh,
together.
that's right, you were. That's right.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh my gosh.
To be fair,
Did you do your research that I was cut before I came here?
I actually know a lot about. I would venture to say I know more about you than you know about me.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that.
So your name's Carl.
Oh, yes.
You're from the suburbs of Minneapolis.
I just told you that though.
You don't know that I don't have it in a Google Doc somewhere. To be fair,
Girl, you didn't even have your sponge wet before we started this thing.
you used to work at the
You
web.
have a Google Doc?
You used to work at the web.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Cooked. Show a titty.
No!
Show one.
No!
You know, it's your body, your choice.
It's my body, it's my choice.
I feel like I know how old you are.
Oh, and you just want to put my age out on your YouTube video.
I won't say it, but we did Google it and it is on screen right now. But I won't say it though. But
Well, that's my actual age.
didn't you?
However-
Wait. I also know that you lied about your age to
I
get on
did.
Drag Race.
I didn't lie about my age to get on Drag Race. I provided all of the correct information. But when we did the first interviews and you introduced yourself, I said, "Hello, my name is Manila Luzon. I'm 25 years old and I live in New York."
But that's not true. That wasn't true at the time.
My name was Manila Luzon.
And you did live in New
Senior,
York.
And at some point, I was 25 years old.
Why did you say you're 25 years old?
Well, because, okay, it was right after one of the seasons of American Idol. One contestant was a 50-year-old singer who used to be a backup singer for some famous people, and this was going to be her big break. And she was up against, I want to say, a 16-year-old Filipino girl, Jessica Sanchez. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Maybe this is true, maybe it's not. I don't know.
It was full of
but,
Sparks.
but, like, I think just the general audience was just rooting more for the younger person. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this person's young. They have their whole life and career ahead of them. Despite the fact that the older backup singer was singing circles around everybody. And so I thought, like, okay, well, if I'm going to be entering this contest, I'm going to, like, age myself down so that people will feel like,
Did you age it down like 1 year?
yeah, it was just fun.
What did you age it down?
Well, I asked my friends, I was like, how young can I pass for? And they all said 21. But then I was like, okay, yeah, but then I can't say that I have so many years of experience unless I had started doing drag at like 16 years old, which is not true. So I was trying to, you know, figure out that place because I have been
Nowadays,
doing.
every queen is like, I started at 8. Have you noticed this?
Yeah,
I've been doing drag since I was 2.
yeah. Yeah,
I was in
haven't
daycare.
you been to DragCon? There's like all these like
I know.
drag queens, and the funny thing is that like when you get in drag, you age yourself up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you get in drag
Until a certain
and you
point,
look
and then you age
like
yourself down. Around 50, you're going down to 40, but anything before 35, you're going up to 40.
Yes, every drag queen looks like they're like a middle-aged woman.
Yeah, we're all housewives. Was anyone like the Math Ain't Mathin'?
Well, I mean, probably. Probably.
Hi, I'm people.
Yeah. What happened to your eyebrows? Where did they go?
They went astray. The one was going to Burbank and the other one was going to DTLA. They were going to two different protests. They were like, we're going to the No Kings parade. I'm going to the one in WeHo. I'm going to one in Chicago.
Okay.
So I had to get them back to the house and put them on the same train.
Okay.
We're all going to the one in DTLA.
I feel you.
Sorry about the passion. I just got passionate.
You are very passionate. I think that's what's so great about you. Because there's a lot of things that I'm just completely not passionate about. And so it's nice to be around someone that has that passion.
Are you an elder queen?
Do I look like an elder queen?
You look younger than you are. I will say that. I think everyone will agree that you definitely look younger than you are.
I lucked out.
You really did.
But I also have, like, there's consequences to when you sell your soul to the devil for youth.
So you think RuPaul's the devil?
I didn't sell my soul to RuPaul.
Michelle Visage the devil.
For youth?
Fitton. Who's the devil?
No one's the devil's the devil, honey.
Oh, okay.
The devil's the devil.
Can you look in the camera and say RuPaul's not the devil?
What? I can't, actually.
Wait, you were one of the girls who refused to say all hell RuPaul. Were you one of those girls?
Yes.
I'm obsessed with this story. This is one of my favorite, like, deep cut drag race lore stories of all time.
So on the promotions for All Stars 4, it was coming out during Christmas time. So they were doing this like Carol of the Bells, like
Parody.
like spoof.
Like Conti wigs, yes, and the hills, yes, with the nails, yes, and the gag, yes, gag, 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 gag. Slay, 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 mama, mama, do you want to sashay away? Hey, sashay, 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 mama. It was all that. It was like Carol Bells with
But the
gay
very
shit.
last line was all hail RuPaul.
Go watch the video, y'all.
I felt like that was a little bit too like, like either like way too like religiousifying RuPaul or Hitlerifying RuPaul. You know what I mean?
You're either Jesus or you're Adolf.
Yeah, it felt weird that they would put that in there. Luckily, there was the whole group of us were having to lip sync it, and we just if you watermelon it, it all looks good. But do you know who did sing?
Oh, the girls in the finale.
Yeah.
Monet
Exchange, Trinity the Tuck. Yeah, they sure did. They were front and center. They were like,
all. That's so fucking funny. I'm obsessed with it.
They were like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, Ru.
That is one of my favorite drag. No one talks about that moment enough. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. And if you know Delta, which I don't know her that well, you know her better than I do, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Because you were on the same season.
I felt really cool because the reason why is because
I'm gonna let you talk for the next minute until I get these eyebrows on the same bus.
Okay, fine. Okay, so she had already been in the bottom several times, and at that point,
Drag her.
No.
Sorry.
At that point, like I was starting to see that production was choosing Delta work strategically to be in the bottom because she is such a talented lip sync queen. I think that they were using Delta work to kick other girls off.
Kind of iconic.
Yes, but for Delta, they're not giving her that inside. So to her, she just feels I feel like she was feeling bad about her performances in the show. And at that point, I think that was the third time that she was in the bottom having to lip sync. And so I think she was kind of over it. Plus, she was in that bikini t-shirt look.
Iconic with the gold
with
leggings.
the gold leggings and the little slides.
Yes.
And she just wasn't feeling I was in this gown with flowing feathers, and it was
the comedy challenge.
It was the comedy challenge.
Yeah.
I was in this gown with flowing feathers. It was rhinestoned. It was giving glamour and camp. and she was in a t-shirt. And so I feel like she just wasn't feeling the beauty. And I feel like a lot of queens, I know me specifically, I know a lot of queens feel like, you know, when you feel beautiful, when you look beautiful, you feel beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that, you know, that was kind of getting to her. So she didn't want to participate in that moment.
That was so good.
Yeah, there's a painter that paints.
Like
They're painting that scene. My phone is off, but whatever.
it's fine. It's here. This is the artist's name, and this is the painting of you. Has he done you?
And well, he's never done me, but I'm in that scene, and it's everyone in the Untucked. And
Oh,
so
word.
I am sitting there like slouched in a chair.
So here's the picture. You'll send it to us, right?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
There's nothing here. I'm pointing at nothing. This happens to me all the time in the edit. I'm always pointing at literally nothing. The editor, they always gather me with this. But it's there, right? Right, Rebecca? Right, Rebecca?
Right there.
Or is it Chris? Chris? I don't know which one he's editing, but please don't make.
Okay.
have something
Fix the brow when you're editing this too.
You know, eyebrows are never even, but no one ever clocks it. I mean every picture.
Whoopi Goldberg's.
Bianca Del Rio, her eyebrows are never even. Like ever.
But she's so hateful. Like you would never point that out to her. I would never point that out to you, Bianca. Your eyebrows are perfect. They're beautiful. They're Linda Evangelista.
Did you never have a relationship in New York City?
When Bianca first moved to New York City from
New Orleans.
New Orleans after Katrina, Sahara, the late great Sahara Davenport, our late friend Noelle Leon who's since moved to, well, she did move to Florida. We were kind of showing her around, like and introducing Bianca to like the clubs and some of the owners.
So this is your fault.
Yeah, we didn't realize that she was gonna come and take all of the jobs. Every club had a night with Bianca Del Rio, and then the next night it was Peppermint.
Yep, I knew it.
And
I
every
was there
nightclub
during this
had a Peppermint night and a Bianca Del Rio night.
Yeah. I was there during this era. That's why Peppermint was like, I work it on Monday.
I work it on Tuesday. I work it on Wednesday. I work it on Thursday. I work it on Friday. I work it on Saturday. I work it on Sunday.
Why? Because I'm a working girl. I mean, she was literally working like every night of the week.
She was. Not only was she always working, but she was always so entertaining. She's passed. She is always entertaining when she could hold the attention of a crowd for so long in one outfit.
In the palm of her hands.
In the palm of her hands, yes.
In a rainbow dress. Wearing
with
three bars,
with
three
two
bras.
bras.
Yeah, she'd wear three
layered
bras.
on top of each other, always sticking out the top.
It kind of became her signature style, wearing like multiple bras on top of each other.
It was always like having the bra coming out.
Pep, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, unless I send it to you, please bring back the bra look, just like one time.
Well, now she's got the titties. She don't need the bra.
I know, but just for old time's sake, the multiple bras was such an iconic New York City Peppermint moment.
And it was always like a really like colorful bra. It wasn't like oh, I'm seeing her bra. It was like
She made it part of the look.
fit. Yeah,
she made it part of the look for sure.
Can I borrow a makeup wipe?
Oh,
I'm not prepared.
Oh dear. Yes, of course. And I won't judge you for it.
Okay, please.
I will help a sister.
Thank you, sis.
Do you think you're a sister with all the Drag Race girls? Are they your sisters?
I like to think of it as like a sorority. You know, like each season is a different chapter. So I like to think that there is like a sisterhood there. I'm not good Judies with all of them. Oh, there's too many. There was a time when we used to all have a Facebook group, and every season we would add the new girls. But then it was a lot of like
When did y'all stop?
infighting.
Because by 8, y'all had already.
Oh no, it was already gone.
disbanded the group.
Like yeah, there was enough drama with like Morgan Michaels fighting with India Farah and all this Mimi M first and all this.
Who did you fight with?
I didn't fight with anyone on Facebook in a Facebook Messenger group. I've had like very small interactions on like Twitter or whatever.
I was there for one of your freakouts one time.
Oh. I've gotten. No, I own my behaviors. I know when I'm wrong, and I'll admit that.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
Well, I don't know which one, but I will just preface this like earlier in the days when I was younger and I didn't know any better.
By the way, guys, this was like 7 years ago. She wasn't in her 20s. This is like her 30s for sure. But go ahead.
Okay. So just no, I was 25. Let the record show. Please just put Manila Luzon 25 from New York City. Yeah, I've had some moments where, I was feeling a little bit.
Look, there are 2 moments that I know specifically.
Okay.
One of them was iconic, and honestly, I aspire to this level of Diva.
Okay.
One time this is all on the same tour, 2 times we've only toured together once, the Christmas tour, I believe.
Yes. Oh, this was in Europe, right?
Yeah. So we're in Europe, and we get to the hotel, and
Oh, this one. Because
This
this is the example I always use when I have like a little freak out diva moment.
This is iconic. Honestly, you ate with this. So we get to the hotel early. It's like noon, and you can't check in until 3.
Yeah, mind you, we were traveling by plane, by bus,
Yeah.
by everything.
Europe is hard to get around. Europe's not like America where you can kind of drive anywhere. There's water dividing things. There's mountains dividing things where you cannot get across. So
You gotta go through customs.
yeah, and you're also Europe. You're literally going from country to country. It's like UK to Spain to Denmark.
Okay, get to my freak out.
Anyway, so we arrive and we are early. The promoters are at the front and they're like, "Hey guys, we have this big group of like 20 people. We're here for our rooms."
We all need rooms.
And they were like, "Oh no.
You can't check in until 3.
Yeah, you can't check in until 3 o'clock. It's noon."
Mind you, we have a show that night.
Yes.
Which we have a meet and greet at 6.
So we have to get to the theater by 3:30, 4 o'clock. Actually, I don't remember Manila saying anything. But
No. They said, just make yourself at home here in the lobby.
Yes! Yes! So we look back and Manila has opened her suitcase. She's pulled out in my mind, I make this story bigger in my mind. You pulled out like a blanket.
As you should.
A sleeping mask, a diffuser.
I like the way you tell the story better.
Put on some music. She takes her melatonin. She does a full facial, but she basically takes up a couch, pulls on. I remember the sleeping mask. The sleeping mask. I didn't make that part up, did I?
I like to use props.
Yes. And she sets up her suitcase. Her suitcase is open, and she's in the lobby of this hotel. And she's like, "I'm just gonna sleep right here. Make myself at home. Don't mind if I do." And she does this whole thing. And then I will say, when she did that, suddenly rooms were available.
No. You forgot. I removed my pants.
That's right. And that's right.
I like when I'm like lounging in my home. I like to wear like my t-shirt and just my underwear because I like my legs to be out.
I forgot about that part. So we look back.
So maybe it could have been indecent exposure, but immediately a room was ready for me.
Out of nowhere. But I look back, Manila is wearing no pants. That's right, you didn't have a blanket. You're wearing no pants.
No blanket. Yeah.
Sleeping on the couch with a mask on. But I will say, in Manila's defense, out of nowhere, she got a room. Now, the next one is even more iconic.
Oh my God, now I'm nervous.
So, Manila we're doing the Christmas tour.
Oh, it's this. Oh, the Christmas tour. Okay, yes.
We're doing the Christmas tour.
This is not even that scandalous.
Oh, no, it's not, but it was
compared
hilarious.
to like the things that
No,
have...
these other queens are doing crazy shit. And specifically queens from that tour. The stuff was doing on that tour was insane. That's another
Patreon.
Yes.
Okay.
So Manila Luzon is lip syncing to her song, but there's a point in the song where she speaks to the audience. So she is using a microphone. So she's lip syncing to the microphone, and then at one point the lip sync, there's just instrumental, and Manila's like, "Are you guys having a happy Merry Christmas or something?" I can't remember what it was. But they forgot to turn her mic on.
Yeah.
So they didn't turn her mic on, so she's just like talking, but nothing's coming out. And Manila is over it. She has had it. She's mad at, everyone, y'all, all of us. Anyone who would breathe in Manila's direction was catching heat on this day. So Manila storms off the stage. I think she like throws the mic or something. And then,
I probably did, and I'm sorry for that because I know mics are really expensive. I'm a drag queen. We don't know.
And then she locked herself in her dressing room.
Which was a really nice dressing room, by the way, because it was like we all had our own private dressing rooms.
Well, no, not this one, because apparently on this one we were sharing rooms. I can't remember who I was sharing with, but whoever you were sharing a room with was locked out of the room because...
I think it was Thorgy.
Yeah, it was Thorgy. So Thorgy's locked out of the room and she can't get in to do her costume change, but when Hassan has locked herself in her dressing room, she refuses to do her second number, and she's on Instagram.
And I'm on Instagram Live.
She's
Or
on
Facebook
Instagram-
Live? I don't know.
Some
One of the lives.
She's on one of the lives ranting about how mad she is.
Oh my gosh. Because that's all you can do at a certain point. Like, you just want to rant.
And
to someone.
Thorgy or whoever it is cannot get back into their room. I think it might have been she. I can't remember who it was. Can't get back into the room, and because Manila's on Instagram Live, so we can all see her on Instagram Live during the show. And Manila skips her second number, but then Manila comes somehow. I don't know, some negotiator, maybe Tiana Taylor from
Tyler Perry's Straw.
Straw convinces her to come out. But then when she comes out, she's out of dress. Like, she's like, her makeup is like half wiped off. She's not wearing a wig, and she's wearing her costume, but on top of her boy clothes, so you can see.
Wait, what? On top of my boy?
Yes, I remember this.
I don't believe you. I think you're making this shit up.
No, I remember, because I remember thinking to myself, Manila's not gonna be in the finale, but I look back and I see Manila. She has no wig on. Her makeup is like smudged. She's wearing this like velvet, this like white crushed velvet outfit we all had, but then I could see your jeans underneath it, and like she's like, you can see her boy clothes underneath this outfit, and she's wearing tennis shoes. And Manila was doing, like, when I say the most, like if Manila normally does this, Manila was like, like, and I just remember looking back and like I was trying to not laugh because I was losing my. I'm already crying right now because you were like, it was so over the top, and I remember being like, Manila is wild. That was one of my favorite Manila moments.
I'm a professional. I do my job.
But
part,
you were
it was
not
part of
really,
the closing number.
But you weren't really in drag anymore. It was crazy. I've had diva moments. I've yelled at promoters before, for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
I know. It was unprofessional of me to like take it out on the audience. Like, you know, they paid good money to see me. I mean, I don't know if they were paying any money to see you, but they were paying money to see me for sure. So. I don't know. I try not to do that anymore. I've learned my lessons.
That was iconic, though.
Being on tour is so exhausting. It takes up so much energy out of you. There's so much that's required. I feel like we're all entitled to at least one diva moment. And I feel like as a drag queen, you kind of crave to have these like over the top moments where you can fully like, you know, smash a vase against a wall.
But also it makes when you leave the tour, you have a story now. Like, I went, everyone's nice, we were friendly, no incident, and we all went home and got paid. I think I've chosen a bad color here, but you know what? We're committing.
Girl, my makeup is so crunchy right now, but that's okay.
Listen, I'm gonna finish my eyebrows, we're gonna come back with some outfits, we're gonna come back with wigs, we're gonna be fully dressed, and we are coming back right now. Okay, Manila, so we're in these little matching black dresses.
Courtesy of your closet.
Courtesy of my closet. When I think of Manila, I think of pineapple dresses.
Okay.
I think of blonde streaks. I think of rhinestone armpits. I think of crossed eyes.
And magnetic shoes.
And magnetic. But you think I was reading you that day?
No, of course not.
It's iconic. It's iconic. Manila, where can they find you? Where can they see you? How can they enjoy you?
Well, you can catch me on the latest episode on Bob's YouTube channel.
That is true.
And if she doesn't get 1 million subscribers today, she is gonna go to the bank and rob it for some more followers.
Well, I'm not robbing the bank. I'm trying to cash my check. I'm just trying to, all I want is $521. Why she give me all this money? I didn't ask for all this. All right, thank you all so much for coming on the page. Thank you, Manila. I love you so much, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.